Hello guys, welcome back, and today we will be playing Sonic Adventure 2, but with mods, because of course we are. I'm using the Steam version, as you can see by my mouse in the corner, but how we're gonna do this is we're gonna mod it into Oblivion, is that how I call it, where we put too many mods on the game. Now, this ranges from good stuff to ridiculous stuff. Let's just start as Sonic and City Escape. Windmill Out from Sonic Unleashed. I also have a boost on, so... Now I have, I have a boost on, but I'm trying to figure out how to get it to work. It's a little bit of a weird mod. I'm pretty sure it's just under the cheat codes menu. If you have the Sonic Adventure mod loader is what I'm using to run this. But this is very much Sonic Adventure 2 with the skin, with some, with level layouts and a skin based on Sonic Unleashed for the Wii. And it looks pretty good. The audio sounds pretty good too. It's also really just fun to run around these places. This camera also is just as buggy as normal, but it feels different in a level like this. Like, that's kind of like the boost I have. It's not too fast, but it does a little bit. Unlike the version for Base Adventure, which just breaks the whole game in half. So, it's kind of like a highly different situation there, but it does make the game a little bit more fun. We're almost at the end of the level. It's just like overall a really cool mod. I'm glad that people do stuff like that. And then, there is the goal in Big the Cat. Nice. Level 1 complete. Now we have a few more to show off. These mods are all over the place. So, how about we play Pyramid Cave as Sonic? Why not? Now, I'm pretty sure I did okay, I didn't retexture this one at all. But it is a pretty fun level. Plus, Supersonic time. Since we now have Supersonic and we have this boost, we have this really cool. We just have this really cool mod overall. It works. It's playable. Live and learn in the background, hitting hard like a truck, like the City Escape truck. No, but it's a pretty simple mod. It's just Supersonic, Invincible, that kind of stuff. Now, we're gonna go over to Skyrail because I have something interesting. And I really could play as anyone. We'll just play as Tails again. Mirage Saloon, Act 1. And as you can tell, I was clearly meant to play as Sonic or Shadow, not Tails, because of that weird mess up. But this mod's also really interesting, giving the Mania Mirage Saloon aesthetic to Skyrail, which I find really cool. They even the mission fits with the level, so you have a little interesting thing to play here. Grinding on rails. Like I said, I'm playing on the Steam version. Actually, maybe I didn't say that. This game has crashed so many times in the recording to the point where I'm not even sure what draft of this video is going to be final and what I'm recording anymore. Like, it's mentally painful the amount of resets I've gone through to get this working. But whatever it is, just for your information, I'm playing on the Xbox 360 controller. If you hear mashing, that's what it is. And I'm falling off the stage again. So this level was clearly not meant for Tails.
Stage selected.
and that's why other characters exist. So the Character Select Plus mod is also a really good mod. We can mess around with Windmill Isle a bit more. Let's say... Oh, I do have to show one huge improvement. Not Pumpkin Hill. Let's just go with... yeah, Wild Canyon. And let's be Tails again, for the heck of it. Now, our big upside here is that all 3 emeralds can be tracked at once, meaning this game is no longer a literal mess to find the emeralds. It also makes the treasure hunting stages somewhat fun. Trying to see if I can get another one to track. Yeah, I can get the other ones to track too. So it's just a really fun way to play them, especially if you're playing with like Tails or something. It allows for a nice experience. So yeah, that's basically the only thing different about the treasure hunting stages. I will show off a few more things though. Next, just some of the character models are really good. How about we play as Mechless Eggman, cause why not? All the character models are redone to look better, and that's definitely Eggman, but like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous, doing this. And the sad thing is this guy can actually pick up speed, which is ridiculous. Like, he can outrun Sonic in Sonic 2, but that's for that's story-wise, not lore-wise. This is just stupid. This is geniusly stupid, and I am all for it. This man who definitely put on a few too many pounds last summer is running around these levels like Sonic, and this is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous, but oddly pleasing to watch in all the wrong ways too. Like, half of his animations don't even exist. And picking up speed is kind of hard. Like, he can pick up speed, but it's lost so quickly. It's like, does this man even have any momentum? So that's basically what there is to this. This is just a weird mod in all honesty. It's cool, but it's weird. Now this will crash the game most likely. Does he have a... Oh. Never mind, he just grabs with his head. Can he kick these enemies to kill them? Oh crap. No, he can't get up there. He's too fat. This is just ridiculous. Kind of what I did to the majority of this game. Just modernized some things, added a few features. Otherwise, it's just better Sonic Adventure 2 in a few ways, and weirder Sonic Adventure 2 in a few ways. Real quick, we'll play... we can't play as a character in their correct stage. Never. So instead, we're gonna find Mission Street and play as Shadow in Mission Street. Because we can. Now, this is definitely something. This, for normally being a Tails stage, is interestingly playable with most other characters. And probably easier with a lot of other characters. But some other characters it might be a bit harder for. Although, in all honesty, it's fun to play around with this. And when I'm tired of this, Super Shadow time. Now with a slightly higher textured model. And he doesn't change drain rings because the mod was configured incorrectly. He is too powerful. The edge. Ow, the edge. And now I think about the current internet and what edging means, and now I'm scared to mention that meme. Anyway, we're going to just keep playing this one. The infamous Out the Edge meme, the box art edits of Shadow the Hedgehog. It's true here. He's too edgy. He will murder you. He has a gun. He has a seizure right now. And this is just kind of fun to play. And just with like the slightly different, but not different enough to really make a difference. That's a weird sentence. Of Super Shadow, it gives like a little bit more joy to this game. Never find your way. Oh, dang it. There are also a lot of characters who aren't normally playable in this game at all, or unless you're in battle mode, who have their own playable appearances with this mod. Seizure Shadow again.
Damn, not here.
I forgot about that. So they changed the voice lines to be from Shadow the Hedgehog, and oh my gosh, that was kind of hilarious. Not here. I was right, Out the Edge. Well, goodbye. These sound effects are golden. Now, this mod is definitely interesting, plus we have the modern mod still on. So we kind of have Tails here. Just enjoying existing, I guess, outside of that big mech. And he's a fidget spinner too, because of course he is. No mod is complete without fidget spinner Tails. This is beautiful. But it's time for him to die, sadly. Unless he can perfectly maneuver onto that rail. Alright, he can. Time to play. Also, this level as a whole was always really difficult for me because I would always try doing skips instead of playing it normal. And since I didn't know how to play the skips, so I basically failed at it miserably. Like, really miserably. And I'm kind of still learning how to play this level. It's easier with Tails, yeah, but it's still just goofy. Land on some meteors, because this is definitely Meteor Herd. And say goodbye to reality, Tails. We will be going to Windmill Isle one final time to play as Chaos in Windmill Isle, because why not? I don't think his model was upgraded at all, but he's still really slow. And this is just entertaining. This walk cycle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, clearly not made for speed type levels, but this is ridiculous. The textures here feel really weird. It feels like you put on an RTX filter on Unleashed for the Wii to make it look more like the Xbox version, and then you just kind of went off the walls with it until it ends up just looking like an RTX filter, which isn't bad, but it's still interesting. And that's really all I have to say about these mods. Not too much yet, but next episode, it's gonna get spicy. Thanks for watching Modding into Oblivion, my new series. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you to my Patreon backers, and bye. Also, if you're wondering, the Sonic Adventure with mods is kind of that, except not, so let's just count that as episode 0.